Fisheries ministers addressing a number of issues of concern to the region during a United Nations conference in Mexico. Charles Fisher reports.
As poachers continue to be charged for illegally fishing in Bahamian waters, more continue to come. Getting to the root of the sources was a main issue.
We were able to make important contacts in the Latin America and Caribbean region, as well as continue our discussion with the U.S. through their Department of Labor on how we can find out who own these vessels. How do you trace who own these vessels so that we can go after them in terms of prosecution, in terms of civil suits, etc., in terms of getting the government where they reside to be a full partner in helping us in capturing them and prosecuting them.
There seems to be a new trend, the term of marriage of convenience.
Even those who are on spousal permit, we thought it was important to take a closer look at that. And so we are now having that investigation. We want to be able to dispel or confirm any accusations that persons are engaging in some cases in marriages of convenience. It's important for us to evaluate. And so we mean no disrespect to persons who are genuinely in love and have decided to stay together. And for that reason, the ministry has said if somebody is now a permanent resident, having been married 15, 20 years, we have no intention on disadvantaging that family. But certainly, persons who, if one vessel has 3 persons who've gotten married roughly at a similar period, they live 1 or 2 quarters apart, we think that's something that warrants a closer look.
And more power being employed to border our waters.
We are also in the process of hiring more than 30 fisheries officers because law enforcement is a part of the challenge, and the government has an obligation to put in place the number of qualified persons who can assist us not only in examining and addressing foreign poachers or persons who are raping our resources, but also those Bahamians who are not acting in their own best interest, because some of them are pursuing gains today that will compromise their livelihood tomorrow.
For the ZNS News Network, I'm Charles Fisher.